I would show y'all how to put a fuel pump in or a water pump on my van, but they already got those videos on YouTube. And that's how I learned. Thanks for Americans. I am my family. Shout out to my Uncle Joe and Jimmy, great mechanics, and my pops that was rocket science was coming to build at hot rods. But he ain't ever spend no money on me. I'd be like, Dad, can I get some money? He'd be like, money ain't like your pecker, son. It don't grow in your hand. This is what these cowgirls, these beautiful cowgirls, they like jumping jumps. So what we do is we cut logs when natural disasters happen and trees break across the trails for the cowboys and cowgirls that love trail riding and jumping, because this is what we're about. We stack them way higher than this. But yeah, see, we put jumps out for the jumping. And hopefully there'll be no more natural disasters, but we needed some new jumps anyways. Now, ain't that something special? That's what you call springtime. April showers bring May flowers. Today's a celebration for me, a year of recovery. And I like to say thank you, God, for your rays of sunshine and for your delicate flowers and your jasmine scent and your smell and your beauty. And that's what a woman's lovely like flowers. We appreciate you, American women. And a shout out to all you mothers. Y'all are great. I love you. Keep doing a good job and be role models to these young girls growing up and make them perfect women, and pray they'd have no worries in the world and they be gorgeous and smarter than scientists, and it will happen. Keep them educated women. I'm speaking up for my own and, all of yours. I love you, America. Now, this is what hunting's about and rednecking's about. Chewing, tobacco, spitting, hunting and fishing. That's Carolina wishing. Woo-wee, boy, look at them flyers. Severe unfair weather conditions make trees fall, and this tree fell. I had to cut it up and get it up, and when it fell across the fence. Now see, this is electric fence. Don't ever piss on electric fence unless you're a dumb redneck. They say you ain't a redneck unless you piss off the top of a mountain. So I climbed Graybeard Mountain, and I just ain't ever left a mountain. So anyways, me and this girl played wife for a day and act like we was married and went on a hiking trip. It was awesome. But you got to get a meter and check this fence. I got to walk all the way around the property line. This is the rest of the tree that I cut down here. This is where we're going to have a bonfire at for my celebration of sobriety. And there's going to be alcohol here. Someone drinks as a special occasion. But, I'm on the 2-shot limit. That's it. And I can handle it. See, people think that I partied too much, but the truth was I was just a party animal. It's in us all. So don't do the drug and let it do you, because if you're doing drugs and drinking and you're letting your drinking do you in and your drugs habit doing you in, you're wrong. But some people can take it or leave it. They have willpower. God gave us godliness and power, and presentation is everything. So we're gonna have a big fire down here, but I got to check the fence, so I got to get the meter out. Ain't that beautiful? Porch all the way around the house. Now, these is jumps we set up. We can set them up. That right there is 2 feet high or 5 feet high. See, I like jumping on skateboards, and I like jumping on horses because I'm a cowboy. I might have been in the city. I might have lived in 5 trailers by the time I was 9. Hell, some people like me wind up in jail 10 times. Hell, they might not even been guilty. Who knows? Because it's funny how the Lord blesses the truth, and the spirit of truth is in me, and I know it, and I confess it with my tongue and my mouth, and I believe it. And I know God's real. I pray all the time for everything you wouldn't even imagine. And I love everyone. I'm a good person. I'm St. Christopher. Remember that. Call me Chris all you want. I'm still St. Christopher. That's a big one. Look at them beautiful gals over there. That's my Hershey Kiss and my beautiful angel. Ooh, look at that herd down there. Oh man, is that building I washed all the way down with my commercial cleaning skills that was green, nothing but mold all on that side, and I didn't even use a pressure washer. I used chemicals that I looked up and read the material safety data sheets on. The best chemicals money could buy for the cheapest price, because hey, I'm a bargainer now, and in America, you better save every dollar you can get. If there's 2 stores in there in the same distance, same radius, and one's got a pack of cigarettes at the other store cheaper than the other, $1, and you and your wife smoke cigarettes, and it's a bad habit you can't kick, that's $1 you can save each. Heck, $2 get you 2 chicken biscuits at McDonald's in the morning. You know they got donation charges. That's why McDonald's is so successful, because men and women that speak goodness on people and don't hope bad on them or gossip behind their back or talk junk about them turn out to be real success stories, because that's people of God. So women and men love and admire, show your integrity. I gotta get back to work on this. This is insane. It's a lot of hard work around here, but you got to take care of this 40-acre farm and side work, do whatever you got to do to survive. And a lot of people depend on this place in the community. That's all I can say, because it brings back goodness. Families, keep your kids in activities and keep there and be their best friends. That's the way America should work. All right, you might want to flip the power off right here on the wires. And you see, little minor stuff like this happens from when the horses buckle down in here. You can either snap it back, or normally you just wrap. You know what I mean? You wrap it around, but or you can just keep it in place. But see, it runs through these little hooks, and you gotta get your meter in check, because the horses, they tear it up all the time. And not only that, me being a bull rider, them are 1,000-pound beasts. And this ain't no rodeo show around here. We get it crunk, you know what I mean? We make your girl bounce the junk. We're her favorite song, you know what I mean? That's how the Carolinas do. What did you say? You don't mind? Oh, what am I doing? I'm thinking about taking you for a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow out in the pasture, climb up on my lap and drive if you want to. Honey, know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. See, this is like the tennis courts at night. We light up a whole rodeo. Welcome to the circus, people. This is what work's about. Sun up to sundown, rain, sleet, or snow. Get it in how you live. About run out of hay. But I'll tell you, month of February, it's a drought. You can't get no 1,000